Hey y'all, it's Faithfully Blessed and I'm back today with another video. Y'all want to come and talk about the time that God gave me an iPhone. And y'all, this video is featuring my honey gloss, but let's get into it for now. So y'all, this morning I want to talk about how God gave me an iPhone. So a couple days ago, probably like a week now, even a week, almost 2 weeks, and I needed an iPhone, right? So I had a iPhone 12 Pro Max, and my iPhone 12 Pro Max has been working for the last 3 years. It's been okay, but y'all, I got water in it, and then it started glitching and stuff. So recently it started to glitch, and when it glitched the last time, it started to cut off. Like, I could be in the middle of trying to pay for something, I can be in the middle of a phone call, I can be in the middle of doing whatever, and my phone will glitch, then it'll just turn off, show the Apple sign, and start over. So here I go. I'm like, Lord, I don't know what's going on with this phone, but I need another phone. So yeah, I went to Walmart. I did not go to Verizon. I went to Cricket. And nobody had any other iPhone but the 13. And I'm like, y'all, I already got the 13. I have the 13 for work, so I don't need the 13. And so let me tell you how good God is. So my phone did it again. It glitched. I was at like Dollar General, and so when I was at Dollar General, I was in the midst of paying for my food. It was like $90, and my phone cut out right before I could even do my Apple Pay, which you click it to the side and pay for your food and all that. So I'm like, Lord, I can't go through this again. I need a phone, because the night before that, it had left me stranded with 12 miles on my car, and I had to sit up here and ask a man at my local gas station to help me with like $5, and then all of a sudden my phone came back on and it was working, but then it went back out again after I got back home. And once I paid the man back and I got back home, it went out again. So the next day I said, okay, it went out again, I'm gonna go to Walmart and see what they have. So I went back to Walmart. They didn't have anything but the 13. And one of the workers, I'll never forget, she said, let me go to the back and see what they have. I said, okay, I'll wait here. So she went back to the back and she saw what they had. And she said they only had 2 phones, guys. And I had already said, I'm not going to spend $400 on the phone. I'm not going to do it. So they had a iPhone 15 for $449. And they had a 16E for less than that. And I was like, okay, I don't know which one is better or which one, would be best for me. But I can tell you, I don't want to spend $400 on the phone. And so the people, they're real nice to tell me, it's best to get the higher phone for the lower price. And that way, you'll get the best of both worlds. You got a lower price and you got a new phone, a higher brand phone. So I was like, okay, cool. But y'all, the key to that, it was only 2 in the back. I didn't have many choices. I either had the $400 phone or I had the $200 phone. And God blessed me with the $200 phone. And the thing about it, y'all, is that I have no payment on this phone. I'm talking to y'all on a brand new phone, and that ain't even the kicker to the situation. I can tell you God gave me my phone because the case for the 13 phone, I had bought I bought 13 probably like a month ago. Of 2 months now. And so the same case that I ordered off of Amazon, I don't know where I ordered the case from, TikTok, there was the same case that fit my 16E, y'all. I didn't have to pay for a new case. I did not have to pay for a screen protector. I did not have to pay for hardly nothing for this phone other than the phone itself. And my plan switched over. My hotspot switched over. Everything switched over. And the cool part about my phone, y'all, is that it does not have a SIM card. So I do not have to worry about SIM cards. I have an eSIM. But y'all, I can definitely say God gave me my 16E, and I'm so happy with it. I thought I wouldn't have liked a phone that was a little bit smaller, but yeah, I love it. I love seeing my nails curving on the side of the phone. Like, it makes me feel so professional, so up to date. It's not the 17, but I ain't even sweating the 17, because you know why? Everybody I look at, I'm like, they got the little phones too. Like, you're not the only one. And y'all, I've been loving it. I've been loving having my 16E. I feel like it's the most fastest phone that I've had. And due to me coming from a 12, now I haven't upgraded in 3 years. So due to me coming from a 12 Pro Max to a 16E, y'all, I don't regret it. And I'm still like, I did not give away my 12 Pro Max. I still have it. But I think I'm going to clear the space off of it. And then when I clear the space off of it, I think I'm going to see, will it stop glitching if I update it? Because I realized that it had an update. But I see, that wasn't nothing but God, because I needed a new phone. I just didn't know when, know how, know where, because I'm like, I know I don't want a 13. And y'all, this is another part that I want to add to this. Sometimes God will give you, not sometimes, all the time, God will give you what you need and not what you want. Because I wanted a 17 Pro Max, y'all. I did. I've been looking at that phone, but I ain't really like the color. But I was like, well, that's what I want to do, content. Because the job that I have, I do content, social media. And I said, I need something that's going to be up to date. My camera going to work. Y'all, when I tell you my 16E camera, it works. This camera works. For it to have one little lens, it works, y'all. And I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. And y'all, I am so bougie with this phone to the point where, y'all, I have a little miniature tech case. Let me tell you about this case while we in this video. This case right here is from Five Below, y'all. It is the best $7 you can spend, because you know why? Your phone is in here. And you ain't got to worry about dropping your phone. You ain't got to worry about leaving your phone. You ain't got to worry about missing your phone. You got a whole crossbody for your phone only. And you can put your little wallet in here, because it got like a little wallet thing, a little zipper. You can put stuff in this pouch and have your phone in here, because that's what I do. Even in the rain, I put my stuff right up under my jacket and keep walking. Literally, I love my pouch. I love it. For $7, I thought it was more than $7. But for $7, I love it. And y'all, when I tell you, God has been so good. God has been so good to me. And I say, when you ask, you shall receive. If you ask in good faith, God will work it out for you. And like that. Like, they didn't have no phones the day before. I said, I'm going to go back at night and see what they have. And, the people the first time didn't even go to the back and look at the phones. This lady said, I'm going to go to the back and see what we got. Because I know we don't have anything up here other than 13. So let me just go and see. And y'all, that's been the best purchase that I have made in 2026. And I'm here to tell anybody, if you thinking about getting an iPhone, don't worry about getting the newest one. Because I got the 13. It's brand new. And I use it for work. I use it for social media. I use it, for just regular strolling. And I use this one for my personal. And when I don't want to answer calls, I don't want to be bothered with texts, I don't want to do that, I get on the other one. It don't even have a number. It's just for me to produce content on it. Okay? Like, y'all just don't know. I said I am so blessed because I got a new phone. I got 2 new phones in a month by the grace of God. And both phones was cheap. Cheap. They didn't want no $1,000. And I'm like, and then I'm not even in a contract, you guys. I'm not in a contract at all. So I'm just here to share this video about how God gave me my iPhone and how I am so content. It may be smaller. I may have to do a little twiddling, you know what I mean? But I'm okay with that iPhone because God gave it. So y'all, it's Faithfully Blessed. I just wanted to share that message with you. When you think that you need something else, you don't. God will give you exactly what you need. He will give you your increase, but your increase may look different than somebody else's increase. And don't downplay it. Let God bless you with what He want to bless you with, and watch how your life change. So y'all, it's been Faithfully Blessed. I hope this video has inspired you to just be content, because I start saying that less is more, right? I'm in a season where less is more. I don't need all that. I just need a little bit. And that's what God was trying to show me. You don't need the 17 Pro Max. You don't need the 17. You need a phone that's going to be reliable, workable, getting you where you need to be. Because my phone, without this phone, like I said, I was stuck on the road. So getting you where you need to be, and it works for you. So y'all, I'm here to just share this message. I hope that this video has inspired somebody. If it did, please share it, please like it, whatever that you need to do. But that's my tidbit on this beautiful Monday, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye bye, guys.